friends. I am here on time. Yay. My name's Cheryl Wright. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana. You might have caught me earlier. I was trying to sneak in a quick video about how to sign up and get the starter kit. And some of you caught me on here. I just thought I'd pop on and do a quick video. And some of you thought it was tonight. It was this video. And I'm very, very sorry for the confusion. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you my homework. Oh, let me get the other camera going quick. I got all kinds of things happening. All right.
I will get it set. So we are up as high as we can go, so you don't have so much distraction happening. There. Okay. So this is my homework tonight for Stampin' Cross Country. These are all the pieces that I need to cut, and I don't have them cut. So we are keeping it simple tonight, people. We're going to do a kit. But, and there's still the order special. If you place an order, I will send you the card kits from the kit. That's how we're going to do it. So, keeping it simple tonight because I don't want to get over my head. So, just a quick reminder that extra products that are available in the starter kit end tomorrow. So, these are the extra products that you would get if you got the starter kit. You would get all 5 of the new In Color ink pads. You would get the pack of the Stampin' Write markers. I got some of my pieces cut out of this. But you would get this designer series paper that has all the In Color pieces. And you would get a pack of the multi-pack of the In Color cardstock. There's 4 sheets of each color in here. So that's what you get in addition to $125 worth of products that you get to pick. So if you have any questions about this, watch my video. Ooh, my echo sounds funny.
How's that? Is that better, Glenda? I forgot to turn the mic off on my other camera. I hope that helps. I'm sorry about that, everyone. So anyway, these are the products that you get plus the $125 in products, and you get them all for $99. It is the best deal that Stampin' Up! Can offer you. Oh, thank you for telling me. So, one of the perks for joining Stampin' Up! Is you get to order the new products that come out. Next week, we get to see the new online exclusives, and we get to order from it. So, like I said, this is my cut list for tonight. I've got all these pieces of paper to cut in multiples for Stampin' Cross Country. So I chose to share with you one of the new kits. I want to show you how easy they are. Whether you are an experienced stamper or just a beginner, these kits are awesome. They're perfect for taking on the road. Everything you need comes in the box. This one happens to be a non-stamping kit. It's a crafting kit, though. So let's go ahead and break into it, and I will show you what it has. And like I said, I will do card kits for this with your $35 purchase. This week, I will send you one of each one of these card kits. So, like I mentioned earlier, I'm sorry if there's any confusion. I jumped on early to do a quick video for the starter kit, and I just thought I'd sneak on, but I didn't. I got caught by a few people. Not that that's bad, but I hope they still come back for this one. I was going to do it last night, and yeah. I have been meeting myself coming and going. And that's why I gave myself permission just to do a kit tonight. So in this kit, I'm going to get 9 envelopes. They're kind of fancy. This is Hello Hollyhocks. It is a new kit. That means it just came out this month. And inside are all the directions, and I'll go through all that with you. In just a minute, we're just going to go through. There's some bling and some mini dimensionals. They match my nails. Woohoo! Fancy. So then we have card bases. There are 3 of this card base. There are 3 of this card base. And there are 3 of this card base. All right. Now with this kit, I'm going to get a lot of die cuts. Lots and lots of die cuts for the cards. And here are some more. And you'll get all the pieces and parts in your kit. Like I said, this is not a stamping kit. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the notification. Oh, you're not late, Nancy. I probably confused everybody because I popped on early to do that other video quick. I've been meaning to do it and I got behind. So we're going to do a kit this evening because I have so much to get ready for Stampin' Cross Country. So this kit does not have stamps, but there are, the sayings are already done for you. And I'm going to show you some tricks with that. And here's another set. And it also comes with some tear and tape. I like tear and tape. So there we have it. So I'm going to set this stuff aside. And I just put one thing aside that I was going to show you. All right. So this is the instructions. This is the picture of what the cards, their suggestions of what the cards should look like when you're done, if you choose to follow their directions. You don't have to. I'll show you what I mean. So when you open it up, you're going to see card number 1 and how you make it. But if you find the one that has all the numbers on it, so, oh, I got a reflection. I'm sorry. So there's a number 1, 2, 3. This will show you all the pieces that you need to have ready to complete card number 1. These are all the pieces you need to complete card number 2. These are all the pieces you need to complete card number 3. Then it goes into detail on how to assemble card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. If you want to take their suggestions. On the back is all the pieces laid out for you. There is a beginner video that you can use if you scan that QR code. And there's a kit video that you can use to scan your QR code. If you don't know how to scan a QR code, you open the app, the photo app on your phone, and hold it over, and when a yellow link pops up, you click on that and it will take you to the video. Now, it also lists all the coordinating colors that go with this kit. So Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, Flirty Flamingo, Old Olive, Peach Pie, Petal Pink, and Pretty Peacock. If you want to add some extra zing and zip, if you have stamps that you want to use instead of the sentiments they send to you, you can do all of those things because these are your projects and you get to be creative. So let's go ahead and do a card. Let me see. Well, let's just do number 1. So number 1, let me go back, tells me I need to get a card base. And I need my tear and tape. I need some bling and some embellishment, or some bling and some, if you see the hexagon, those are the dimensionals. If you see little dots in your kit, those are the glue dots, excuse me. All right, I also need a hello tag. All right, I need a hello tag, and I need a long piece. This is the long one right there. And I need a bundle of the 3 of the hollyhocks. So that's what I need. So we have this, hello, this, the bling, and the Stampin' Dimensionals. So we'll take those out. So we have bling and the hexagon Stampin' Dimensionals. That's your adhesive and your tear and tape. Everything comes in the kit. You might need a pair of scissors to open it up, but all right. So now we got all the supplies we need for card number 1. Now we're going to switch and we're going to follow the directions for card number 1. All right. So the first thing well, we know we're going to fold the card in half. Then I have less space. Now, if you need extra tools, a bone folder is always a good idea. Sorry about that. My allergies have really kicked it up a notch again. Go figure. So I'm going to put tear and tape on this. Now, a kit class is a really easy thing to do. You buy a bunch of kits, or you have people order kits, and you get together and you put together kits. I actually have another one coming up in Circle, the town that I live near. And it is on June 9th. We're going to do Sip and Stamp again. So it's on a Sunday afternoon, and hopefully it will be fun, fun, fun. All right, so I put that on, and then I'm going to put it on the back of this because that's what that strip is. All right. Now, it says I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to put this on here about there. Okay, oops. It moved. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put it on the card. And get it as good as you can. There you go. And then, I know. Ooh, that went reasonably well. Okay. So, there. I don't know if that's better or not, but my eye likes it better. This one goes on here. Then we're going to use, it tells us here to use the dimensionals and the bling. So we're going to use the hello, the dimensionals in the 4 corners. Next week, I think next week should be fine as far as all of my videos. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? I do not, actually. Last weekend was big enough for me. But I'm planning my next adventure with my cousins. That should be fun. Now I'm going to grab my Take Your Pick tool because to me, that's the easiest way to deal with embellishments, but you don't have to. You can always just use your fingers or whatever. So this one shows you you're going to use 3 embellishments. There's 2 there and 1 there. So like I said, this is a suggested project. Wow, that's pretty sad. These embellishments are awesome. I wish they would sell these, or I haven't seen these, but these have so much glitter and spark. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? So card number 1's done. I'm going to be exhausted. I'm going to be exhausted after the Stampin' Cross Country weekend. Yes, I will. I only have to do 2 videos though. So by the time I get to that point, I'm exhausted. But actually that day is pretty easy because everything's been done ahead of time besides the 2 videos. So, but it's so much fun. It is so much fun. All right. And then, yeah, Sunday I'm doing my sip and stamp in circle at the Vets Club. And then actually we have a family event on Monday. And I found out that I have some friends that are going to be in the area that weekend that would like to get together. So you got asked to go to an herb festival? That sounds fun. When do you get to do that? All right. So card number 1 is done. Card number 2. Let me see. Card number 2. Which one do I want to play around with a little bit? I think card number, we're going to skip to card number 3. Yeah, we're going to skip to card number 3. I'll tell you why in a minute. So card number 3, the pieces we need for card number 3 is the green, the old olive card base, the frame that has the hollyhock as a part of it, and then it says I need one of these. These are laser cut, you can tell, because they are so delicate, but they leave them slightly attached for traveling purposes. So one of those and one of these and a thanks. Oops. Thanks is on. Now, if you have any German friends. Oh, sounds fun. In Oklahoma. All right. Oklahoma is the place to be. So there's our thanks. So those are all the pieces. We have the green. We have the hollyhocks. We have the plant. We have the thanks. We have the Calypso coral. We have the bling, and everything's ready. All right, so now we're going to go to number 2. Or, excuse me, number 3. Oh, my eyes, like I said, my allergies have been not very nice to me. So this tells me I'm going to put dimensionals around the edge of the frame, and I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape on the bottom of my little plant. So we'll start there. So what do you do at an herb fest? As you can tell, I'm a very much a greenhorn at herb fest. All right, and this is going to get folded in half. And we're going to put the dimensionals on. There's one there. One. Oops. Trying to be a twofer. One there. And there. Now, if you would like to host a kit class, let me know. If you are, within 100 miles of me, I'd be happy to go. Give or take a little. If you are further away than that, we could always do one on Zoom. Nancy, Glenda says, what's a herb festival? And Nancy says she has no idea, but it sounds like fun. Hey, anytime it's a festival, it's going to be fun, right? Okay, so then we're going to put this on our card. Take all the lids off the dimensionals so I can find them in strange places later. All right. Did I get them all? Oh, I did, but I do have all. Oh, I tell you. So there are all those. So we're going to put this one on. It's supposed to be kind of in the middle. There we go. All right, now we have this little plant. And I got some edges. And this little plant gets tucked behind. Like so. Oh. There. Good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Okay. So then we're going to put some tear and tape on the back of the thanks. And 2 dimensionals on the back of the Calypso coral piece, the strip. Then we're going to put the strip on. You got to be careful you put it on the end so that you're not double stacking right there. Then we'll pull this off. So if you have not registered for Stampin' Cross Country and you're interested, you are still welcome to join the fun with the digital option. You would get all the videos, all the tutorials, everything, and you can find that information at my Linktree link. So there's that card. Oh, I forgot the bling. Just a second. Gotta add the bling. Gotta add the bling. And the bling, oh, I love these. These are so pretty. So yeah, if you put your order in, I'll do card kits just like normal, and you'll get all the stuff to make these 3 cards. Like I said, I tried to keep it simple for myself this week because I have so much going on with Stampin' Cross Country and the farm and everything else that's happening. Now it tells me I should put it down here, but I really didn't leave enough room, so we're going to put it off to the edge. And there's card number 2. Isn't it a cute kit, Cheryl? I agree. Thank you for joining us. So there is card number 2. Now, I don't know if you've known me well enough, but I don't follow directions very well sometimes. So we're going on a tangent with this one. Let's see what pieces we need. And I'm going to show you what I might do with this. So it says we need Thinking of You, but I'm actually going to use this one. I have no idea what language that is, but I have a feeling it says Thinking of You. All right. Ooh, I know bonjour. And we need the little stripy flag. And so we got Thinking of You, stripy flag, and we need 2 of the plants. We need an old olive plant. And we need a pretty peacock plant. And that's all. Okay. So, oh, we need a card base. Excuse me. Isn't that gorgeous? ×2. Gorgeous ×2. All right. So this is what we're going to do. It's too pretty to have such a pretty back. So I'm going to start by cutting it in half. All right. I'm going to save this for another thing. So then I'm going to, I want it a little bit smaller. Okay. I'm going to make it there. So this is where you kind of just go off on a whim. I have piles everywhere. I want Flirty Flamingo. I don't think so. I think I want my Petal Pink. There we go. We've got our Petal Pink. Now this is not a very big tangent, but this is just to kind of stretch your supplies a little bit further. You use a little cardstock and you make your own little card using the kit. All right. Now we can still use their adhesive. Or we can use our own. Oh, Ponca City. I have a friend from college that moved there after college. I have no idea whether he is still there or not. He was a chemical engineer when he graduated from college, and I have no idea where he is to this day. He was on a different floor in the dorms that we stayed in. But that's the only way I know Ponca City. All right, so then we're on card number 3, but we're doing it our own way, kind of, sort of. So now we need some tear and tape. And it's okay that I went over, because this one's going to be short. So the kits are fantastic. We have kits in our kit collection geared towards children. There's one that's a little game. We have kits that are people who do birthdays. There's one that you can keep track of birthdays. There are kits in our collection for 12 by 12 frames. For a 12 by 12, it's like a reminder station you could use it for, but you could also use it to hang scrapbook pages on your wall, or your latest cards, or anything. All right, so we're going to put this here behind there, and we're going to put this one beside it, on top of it, whatever. There we go. All right, and oh, it says we need a strip of, you know what? I'm going to use dimensionals. I want this to pop. See, you can change it up however you want to, because it's your creation. Yes, you bought the kit, but you don't have to follow their rules. You can, but you can go off on your own. And this one isn't going off too far yet. All right, and then thinking of you is going to go down here, but we're not going to do thinking of you. Remember, we have this one, but I don't need a thinking of you. I need a last minute birthday card. So if you were with me the other night, I showed you labeled with love. And that happy birthday just happens to fit. So you can throw these different languages away, or you can flip them over and use the back. Now I got out my pretty peacock. And I don't need my, I hope I don't need my scratch paper because I conditioned it last week. All right. And so now instead of a thinking of you, we have a happy birthday card because we just flipped that piece over. That was a different language anyway, so we weren't going to use it. I'll show you in just a second, Glenda, where you'll find it. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and use, I bumped that up, so I'm going to go ahead and use this on it. Yeah, let me finish this up and then I'll show you where to find the kits. They aren't really in the catalog. They're kind of in the catalog, but they're not really in the catalog because they change them out so much. But I can show you just a moment. There you go. And so if you just have whatever stamp you have handy, or if you want a birthday card, or this could be a sympathy card, it could be any kind of card. And then you have this other piece to go ahead and add. You can jazz up however you want. All right, some bling. We need some bling. And it suggested we put bling randomly in the flowers. I'm going to put one on the birthday because the birthdays deserve a little bling. And we're going to put one over here. And we'll put one up here. So there you go. There are my 3 cards for this evening. And like I said, the reason I kind of cheated is because of getting ready with Stampin' Cross Country, and life is just a lot right now. So I decided to keep it simple, silly. So there are the 3 cards from this kit. And with a $35 order, I'll send you all the pieces to make all 3 of them. So let me show you in the catalog. Where you'll find the kits. The kit, so our catalog is divided up into parts. So this would be step-by-step crafting, and it is on page 4 through 11. So there's the step-by-step crafting beginning. And then it tells you, this is the kits collection. They're supposed to have these at least through the year, but, we don't know for sure. But there's the QR code. Or you can go to stampinup.com and look at the kit collection. Paper Pumpkin is also a kit, but this is the one that comes every month as a surprise. So let me show you online where you can find the kits. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Just a second. Let me get it open for you. Get it open for me so it's easier. I still have part of my stuff from when I was doing my video earlier. So, okay. Oh, I don't want to do that. Boy, I have butterfingers tonight on this. All right. They don't put all the kits in the catalog. They announce new ones every month. And so then boy, that's a lot. Okay. So they're not in the catalog per se. On page 9, those are just a sample. You'll go online. They're considered an online exclusive. You just saw that banner fly by, but you can go to shop products, or here, let me go back up. There's a button right here, online exclusives, or you can go to shop products and go to the kits collection, and you can do card kits or crafting kits, whichever you prefer. We'll do shop all. There is the other new kit from this month, and there's the one we just did. And these are all the other ones. The By Your Side kit is so stinking cute. It's got cats and dogs on it. And but it's currently unavailable. But as long as it's still listed as currently unavailable, it will be coming back. This is a very cute kit. And this one is also, here is, excuse me. Here's the kit that is more fun for kids. I think you could put stuffed little treats in here also. But it's a game to see if they can catch the little critter. One of the people at my last Sip and Stamp put one of those together for her nieces and nephews, I think. So the last time I did a kit class, I showed you this one and put some stamping on this as well. And so these are some of the kits. There's Rock Legends, some different card kits. This is, you can use it as an advent calendar or put little cards in it, gift cards or little verses or whatever you would, maybe some candy, whatever you would like to put in there. You could do that with that kit. There's a tag kit that's not available right now, but it must be coming back. This is shaker cards. And here is a wall hanging. This one you need a glue gun for. Just saying. These cards are so absolutely gorgeous in person. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know if that works. They are so pretty. I hadn't really seen them until somebody did them at my class last time. And oh my word, they were fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So then I had to order a bunch more because people saw them. These are little treat boxes. This is the calendar one that I was telling you about, where this book right here is actually lists. It's like a birthday book. Oh, I have mine close somewhere, but I'm not close enough. And then it also comes with birthday cards. And I told you about the 12 by 12 frame, and it's right here. So you could put scrapbook pages on this, or you could use it as a little message center that it's built for. You could also use it to craft on if you have a hard time. I have a customer that has a hard time looking down because of pressure. And so that would be something she could put on the wall and just use little magnets to hold up your stuff. Here's a little scrapbooking kit that is lots of fun, and it comes with a stamp set. Some of them come with stamp sets, some of them are not. You can filter them out like I showed you at the beginning. This one I made into shaker cards just by adding a window sheet and some foam tape or foam strips, and then those are the last two. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, here's the icon for them right here. If you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber or you choose to be, those are also kits. And you can go to Paper Pumpkin and you can get past kits. So this is there. If it's a refill kit, that means you don't get the stamp set again. You just get all the paper products and adhesive. So these are some of the ones that they have. This is an add-on for 3 months. They offer a set of dies that go with it. So these are some of the past Paper Pumpkin kits. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you really fall in love with one of these, please let me know and I would be happy to get it for you because I am a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. And so I have access to all these. So I hope I answered your question, Glenda. Let me stop sharing. There you go. Yes, it is the first one listed in the online exclusives because it's new. So there you have it. There is, tonight's the last night, or not tonight. Tomorrow's the last day for that starter kit special, if that's something you're interested in. And if it's not, that is totally okay too. I'll show you the cards again tonight. Like, there you go. Jazz up the inside of this one. And they usually give you extra pieces, but you can use some of these for other things. Sounds like somebody else's home. So anyway, there you have it. And like I said, it's not too late to sign up for Stampin' Cross Country, but I'm going to go cut paper so I can get them in the mail for all the people that did sign up in time for the full retreat. So have a fantastic weekend, and thank you for crafting with me. Have a great night. Bye-bye.